So, back in the United Stars of Andromeda, the Andromedan Congress had just passed a new controversial bill. And in this bill, they had all sorts of broad powers that they were giving to Federation forces. And some of the powers they were giving to these Federation forces was that they could strip search and cavity search any Andromedan, including Andromedan children, in public, and that they had the right to just walk into anybody's house if they wanted to, anytime, without a warrant. But the Andromedan people were saying that this law was tyrannical and that it was a violation of their rights because they were giving Federation forces the power to try to strip their dignity and to try to humiliate them in front of their neighbors or anyone on the street if they decided to stop them. But the Andromedan Congress was saying that that's kind of what the Andromedan people were doing to them every time they brought up that they were having in male bathrooms and that they were raping children. And so they were getting a little bit of their own medicine for all of the talking they were doing about them. But the Andromedans came back and said that how would they even know that they were doing all those things, and that they probably signed some kind of bill that allowed them to see what they were doing and allowed the Andromedans to know that they were raping children. And if that same thing that they signed away was harming them, it was also harming the Andromedans. So the problem wasn't the Andromedans talking about all of those things. The problem was that the Congress and other elected officials were doing those things, and that they were signing laws that said that anyone could have their privacy invaded, including them.